What's up? Let me go live. What's up, two people? Finna go live. What's up? Yeah, what's up? Yep. About to go live in this piece. Yes, sir. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Shalom, what's up? What up, classified Pan-Eater Willie? What's the damn deal? I'm finna show y'all some shit today. All right? I'm finna show y'all some shit today. We're gonna talk about Vlad TV too. About what Vlad and TK Kirkland was talking about. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna elaborate on that. You know, about the stimulus check. You know, about child support and shit. We're gonna get on that video. Penny just sent the video. You know. I got some good shit today, fellas. We're gonna start in 10 minutes though. Get on that video. Penny just sent the video. You know. Yep. Yes, sir. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Other three. What's up, other three? What's up? I mean the other two. What's up, other two? Yep, considerations. Yep. Considerations. Yep. I'm gonna put something up real fast. Hold on. Let me show y'all what I think about child support. Wait a minute. Y'all seen this video? What's up, bro? Studio by the beach. What's going on? I'm gonna play this video for y'all.
Baby want my shoes. Hey, my baby don't know who Ralph Lauren. He don't know no Michael Jordan. He don't know LeBron.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me play this. Let me play this shit for y'all. This is about this dude pair of shoes. Oh, it played. Hold up.
Want my shoes. Hey, my baby don't know who Ralph Lauren. He don't know no Michael Jordan. He don't know LeBron James. My baby, who Spider-Man is. And, hey, he gets more happier for these than any pair of Jordans. He ain't never seen Michael Jordan dunk a ball, but he's seen Spider-Man save a whole town on TV. He gonna be way more excited for these. All you parents out there, when you out there buying your kids shoes, think about that. You buying it for yourself. No, my son likes Spider-Man, so I'm gonna get my son $8 Spider-Man shoes at Walmart.
So, fellas, Do fathers' lives matter? But first, we reserve our rights, waive none. We done took over this child support shit and we not giving it back. Fuck these hoes. Stop giving these hoes money. Stop being foolish when you can do what this brother did. Go buy what the fuck your children needs. Keep people out of your fucking business. All right? Because I'm about to show y'all something in a little bit. Okay? About to show y'all something. Keep people out your fucking business. All right?
Well, right now, public venues are all closed.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sports games going on anywhere. There's no major concerts. And all my comedian friends right now are not doing any shows.
Mm-hmm.
And for the majority of those people, that is a lot of their money.
Yes.
Were you personally affected by all of your bookings suddenly disappearing?
Oh, hell yeah. Thousands of dollars. But as we was raised, our parents used to tell us, save your money for a rainy day. That's embedded in my heart. And through my lifetime, it's been a couple of drizzles, and you're like, oh, it's okay, but this is a motherfucking storm. And I'm so thankful that I think I'll be able to ride this out in my lifetime until this thing gets a little better.
Now, let me expound on that. You think your baby mama saving that money up that you giving her for a rainy fucking day? Huh? Hell the fuck no. Let me tell y'all something. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Fuck Antifa. Fuck women's rights. What about your rights, fellas? Huh? As a father, you got the right for people to stay out of your business. Right? You was fucking her. Wasn't nobody in the room. Did you have a threesome with her when you made that baby? Did you pay for the pussy when you fucked her? Huh? So why the fuck is you gonna give her some money now just because she had a baby? Huh? Now, let me flip the script. We finna turn the tides on this shit. Y'all see this shit? I'm pulling it up right now. Now I want y'all to pay close attention. I want you to pay close attention to this little cunt right here. This cunt and this old hag who haven't been fucked in years. She probably get gigolos order. She probably orders cop. Judge Pamela Talley, right? So you give a woman a title, tell a woman she a judge, that shit goes straight to her motherfucking head, okay? Now look at this cup down here. Cup, look at him right here. Thomas Sweat, right? Thomas Sweat is looking like, yes, I know the law. It's the law. Child support is the law. But in back of his mind, really, he got to keep that straight face because he's saying back in his mind, yeah, I just can't wait till this asshole give us this money and we're good, Tally. We're going to go have fun with our children and we're going to drink and laugh at these dumbass fathers who come in this motherfucking business meeting because it all ain't nothing but fucking business. Court means games, fellas. Court means they playing with you. Court means game. That means they playing with you. You are the fucking circus. You are the fucking player of this game and you don't know how to play. You going there like a player instead of going there like a fucking boss. Go in the courtroom like a fucking boss because it's a business. You know what I mean? Let me play this bullshit. And he can't work a goddamn computer. He's just up here talking. You know they ain't gonna take his money. Look at him.
Mr. Grissett, can you hear me? You're muted.
Look at him.
Mute.
All right. Now you can hear me, Mr. Grissett?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You are
Yes.
in the courtroom with Miss Culpepper and the Assistant Attorney General Thomas Sweat. Mr. Sweat has indicated that he would like to visit with both you and Miss Culpepper in a private conference room or virtual conference room in which y'all can talk about the case and see if you could reach an agreement. Are you willing?
Yes,
Okay, did you hear what he just said? So y'all can go to the conference room. Businesses have what at their place of business? Conference room. The shit is all business. Can't nobody force you to do business. Can't nobody make you pay child support unless you take your stupid ass in there and you agree. She just said agree. So they can agree. All contracts have to have agreements. If there's no fucking agreement, guess what? There's no fucking business dealing. How hard is that shit? Huh? It's like when the bitch say, yeah, come over and, you know, we're going to have fun. We're going to have Netflix. And after that, we're going to fuck. It's just that simple.
Mr. Grissett?
not a problem on my end.
Okay. Is that okay with you, Miss Culpepper?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I'm going to move you both into breakout room 1. You'll touch something on your screen to join that breakout room. When you are in that breakout room, everything that you say is private between the individuals in that room. Once you finish discussing your case, you can return to the meeting room by hitting something on your screen to return to the meeting room. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm assigning you now.
And I'm going to tell you how, let me tell you how weak men are in this country. They let a woman like this, Pamela, they let Pamela dictate their fucking life. Are you serious? Let me play y'all something. Hold on. Wait a minute. And we're going to get back to this bullshit. All right? I'm going to play y'all something.
Thank you for calling Texas. Para asistencia en español, oprime el número 6. Travis County business hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. For property records, probate records, marriage licenses, or business names, press 1. For divorce and child support court records, press 2. To learn when your case is scheduled for trial, press 3. Welcome to Travis County. For Spanish, press 1. For law library, press 2. For jury office or passport, press 3. For criminal felonies, press 4. For county clerk, press 5. For civil court administration, press 6. For tax office,
Listen to this.
7. For civil or family, press 8.
I called to the courthouse.
For county, press 9. For general inquiries, press 0.
Aloha.
Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by
Listen to this.
representative.
Listen up, fellas. I called to the courthouse about my second baby mama's case.
Thank you for calling Travis County Judicial Clerk's office. This is Dia speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, I had a call earlier. I just want to make sure, because I'm looking online. Can I get a status of the case one more time, please, sir? You don't mind?
Oh, okay. Okay, what is the case number?
D as in dog 1, AG 15 002455.
Raina?
Yeah.
Okay, so the case's status is showing as a closed case.
Okay. And it was closed on this. What day it was closed? On the 10th, right? March the 10th, 2020.
The last filing, which is the order notice of non-suit, was back on March 10 of 2020.
Okay. All right. And nothing else? Are you sure nothing else has been filed or anything?
The last two items, it is the unexecuted return of service, which they tried to serve Axel West III, but they were unable to serve the person. And the last is the notice of the order that was signed back on March 10, where they have to return from mail. They tried to notify the person, one second. They tried to notify West Estelle III for the notice of order, but it came back without, it came back to the courthouse, the notice of order that was signed back on March 10.
Okay, cool. All right. All right, thank you. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, bye.
Did y'all hear that shit? Huh? I'm not on child support, fellas. Okay. Now let's carry on. I got 2 recordings of that shit. Let's carry on.
Oops, I signed him to the wrong one. Let me get Mr. Gressett out of that. There. Okay, got him there. If he's not there when you first get there, I accidentally put him in the wrong breakout room by a misclick, but he shows in your room now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Here we go. It's gonna get good. Here we go, fellas.
Okay, we are back in the courtroom with Miss Starr, Mr. Nunn, and Miss Gentry. Any announcements?
Yes, Judge, we have an agreement.
Okay, and are you wanting to stipulate that on the record?
Yes, ma'am, if we can, please.
Okay, and let me go on the record for a recording.
She said they have an agreement, right? I got people right now didn't even agree, right? They can't move forward if you don't agree. And all agreements have to be what? And fucking in writing, in contracts. So when you inform the agreement, this is what the court is for. And this bitch over here, they put that shit in writing, right? Let me keep playing.
And we will get that on the record and free you up.
And they just put it on the record.
And this was a motion to enforce. What date was the filing? I see it. I found it.
And let me tell you something. I didn't sign nothing for my second baby mama's case, her case. So as you listen, I asked the status of a case. I didn't say it was my case. I didn't call and say, hey, I'm calling to check on my case because it's not my case, because guess what? I didn't initiate the case. I didn't petition the court for anything. She did. That's her case. Okay? So I shut this shit down. Real talk. Got the paperwork and everything. Motherfuckers can't read. That's why a lot of niggas gonna be on child support, because they can't read and fucking comprehend. And then you listen to other niggas who think they can read. Now they put up 2 little books that, oh, they know the whole game. No, you don't, dummy. It's business. If you sign and agree, if you agree to something, they're gonna put that shit in writing, you know what I mean? And they're gonna go on your behalf. You gotta assert your rights. Well, Panita, the consideration was when they invited his stupid ass to the proceeding. He considered the agreement. Yes, JC, he should have object. None of these cats object.
Okay.
Now listen to this shit. Look at this bitch. She knows she finna get some money. That's why she happy. She's like, yes, I'm finna get
All
money
right,
from
we are on the record.
both of these idiots.
Today's date is June 15, 2020. I am sitting as a remote court pursuant to COVID-19 emergency order and court guidance, hearing a Reynolds County child support docket as 4D associate judge. Call cause number 14609 in the interest of Andy Leona Simpson, a child, calling a motion for enforcement and suit for modification of support order filed by the Attorney General of Texas on January the 28th, 2020. Attorney General is present remotely through Zoom application through attorney Martha Starr, and Michael Shane Nunn, father of the child, is also present remotely through Zoom application, and Christina Ann Gentry, mother of the child, also present remotely through Zoom application. Parties have negotiated. Prior to negotiations, Mr. Nunn was admonished as to his rights against self-incrimination and the right to an attorney. He voluntarily waived those to speak to the Attorney General's office. After negotiating for a brief period, the parties have returned to the courtroom.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? This idiot waived all his rights. This idiot waived all his rights to go ahead and negotiate with the business meeting, right? Idiots, because they already knew he didn't know this shit. He don't read. He don't fucking care, because what he think child support is the law, when child support ain't nothing but a private business. The Child Support Enforcement Agency is a private business, okay? It is a private entity, all right? Yes, Title 4D judge, exactly. So therefore, if it's a Title 4D judge, it's private. Okay, let me keep going.
Advised that they have reached an agreement and would like to stipulate the same on the record. Is that?
Now, they reached the agreement. Now they're finna put it on the record. The record, they're gonna put it orally on their record and they're gonna lock it in. All right. And then they're gonna put it in writing. Okay. So, fellas, why the fuck do you go to court? Okay. Why in the hell do you guys go to court and you start agreeing with these hoes? Why you don't go to court and say, man, no, thank you. I wish not to. I only came here, to see what y'all wanted. I'm not going to participate after this. You know what I mean? And if you do want me to participate, that'll be $1 million. Do you have $1 million? Do you know I got a dude off of child support? We got a guy off of child support with that. He said, hey, we'll participate. You give us it was a crazy, give us this money and I'll participate. And the lawyer waited till he came outside and said, hey, man, this is over with. Real talk.
Correct, Mr. Nunn. You're both muted, Ms. Gentry and Mr. Nunn, so I won't hear your response for the record.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and is that correct, Ms. Gentry?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I will ask Ms. Starr to make that stipulation, and then I will review it with both of you.
Okay, we're going to modify child support to $216 a month beginning July 1st. We're going to modify medical support to cash medical $58 per month beginning July 1st.
How much is that?
$58.
58. All right, it kept cutting out.
And medical will be provided through a government source by Ms. Gentry.
Now, do you hear all that? So when your dumb ass go in there and you agree to all that shit, the money goes to these people right here first. And they give it to this crazy bitch last. So she gonna get the little crumbs. They gonna take out their money, their fees, taxes, and all that, because they gotta pay taxes on that shit. Okay? Because the courthouse has a what? EIN number or ITN number. You know what I mean? She has a tax ID number, right? Let's keep going.
Um,
And this bitch and this idiot pays her taxes.
confirm child support arrears of $26,109.58 as of May 31st, 2020. And Mr. Nunn is going to make payments towards that of $50 a month.
Just 50?
50, yes.
All right.
And then medical support arrears of one.
Now he happy with giving her $50. He didn't say nothing. Okay, let me continue.
$1,274.18 as of May 31st, 2020. And he's going to make payments of $25 per month towards that.
Okay.
And he's going to pay attorney's fees to the Attorney General of $100 by June 1st of 2021. And court costs.
Hey, if they want to do a meeting with me on court, I'm pulling my dick out. I'm just straight up. I'm pulling my dick out. I am pulling my dick and my balls out if they want me to come to this shit right here. And it can't be indecent proposal. You know what I mean? It can't be indecent exposure. Excuse me. Real talk. I'm pulling my, what they gonna do?
By June 30th, 2021.
And no contempt?
He is going to be in contempt for the months of September, October, November, and December of 2019.
September, October, November, and December of 2019?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And the sentence will be 180 days, but it'll be suspended for 120 months.
Normal terms?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Look, they talking about putting him in contempt now. He's in contempt. He ain't saying shit. He said, fuck it. You know what I mean? He's really bending over, letting these women stick a dildo in his ass. Okay? They sticking the word. He's getting the royal fucking, and he loves it. This is a cup, fellas. This is cup number 2. All right? Cup number 2. Like I say, man, we not with that colorism over here. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Fuck Antifa. And fuck women's rights. Fuck all that. I don't give a shit about none of that.
And you've heard that stipulation, Mr. Nunn and Ms. Gentry. Is that what you understand your agreement to be?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I need both Mr. Nunn and Ms. Gentry to...
Look, watch this, fellas. Watch this shit right here, fellas. Raise your hand so you can get the fucking. Raise your hand if you want to get fucked in your ass with no Vaseline.
To right hands, please.
Look at this idiot.
You both solemnly swear or affirm that anything you testify to in this court today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to start with you, Mr. Nunn. You've heard the stipulation, and very specifically, you've heard that you are agreeing to be found in contempt of court for non-payment of your child support on September 1st, 2019, October 1st, 2019, November 1st, 2019, and December 1st, 2019, that having been found in contempt of court per your stipulation, you are all agreeing that you should be sentenced to 180 days in the Reynolds County Jail. However, it would be probated or suspended for a period of 120 months based upon no reporting required, but based upon you making the minimum monthly payments toward your arrears you've agreed to in this order, as well as your child support payments, and that you will also keep your address, phone number, employer address current at all times. And if you're unemployed, that you will report to the Texas Workforce Commission for employment search. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's your
Do you hear this idiot? You see this idiot?
voluntary stipulation.
Yes.
All right. and that you also agreed that you owe child support arrears of $26,109.58 and medical support arrears of $1,274.18, all through May 31st, and you'll pay the child support arrears at $50 per month and the medical support arrears at $25 per month.
Yes, ma'am.
And you do understand that that $50 payment on those child support arrears
So
is what
fucking
will
idiot.
keep you out of jail. That's what you're ordered to pay. However, if you never pay more than that, you will never get out of debt because the interest alone is about $135 or $40 a month.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
All right. And then,
Yes, ma'am. Do you know that we gotta fuck you with some mandingo dick? Yes, ma'am. Do you know you're gonna have to suck this dick when it comes out my pussy? Yes, ma'am. Do you know we gotta put our fingers in your little booty hole? Yes, ma'am. All these goddamn yes men and yes, ma'am and shit. He didn't say no. Not one time this motherfucker said no.
what will likely happen is once you're in a better situation, your payments can be increased on that to start taking care of some of the interest and principal. And if not, you continue to pay after your child emancipates until all of it's paid off. And you understand?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
You understand that those have a 6% interest per statute.
Yes.
All right. And that's your full agreement that you've heard today.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And Miss Gentry, you.
Do y'all see this shit? Do you see this shit? This nigga said, yes, ma'am. He said yes to all that. Right? Fellas, we got cucks in this world. What if just said, wait, hold up? They would have made another court hearing. Now they wouldn't have made another court hearing. So if they'll make another court hearing. Now check this out. Are you obligated to go to that court hearing after you told them no? No, you're not. You're not obligated. If you're a yes man, if you're going to say yes to all that, guess what? You agreed to get your booty hole waxed. You agreed to take dick in your ass. You agreed to suck a mandingo cock. You agreed to all that. You said yes, ma'am. Do you know you will have to drink the milk after polishing that? Said, yeah. He said yes, ma'am. Fellas, let me tell y'all something. Women have taken over this country, as y'all see on the screen. I've been telling y'all that for so long. We have a lot of pussies in this country who can't tell a bitch no, okay? How the fuck you gonna go to war? We're not gonna have, look, if China decide to come over here and start a war, or Russia, or whoever come over here, it's going to be easy. You know why it's going to be easy? Because you got men on here bowing down and telling them, yes, I will take the royal fucking. We got men in this country scared of women. Real talk. I'm not paying a motherfucking thing. You hear me? I'm not giving a bitch no money after I fucked her without giving her some money in the first place. Are y'all fucking insane? Are you a fucking idiot? Huh? So I'm gonna go on here. I'm gonna go to this little administrative business meeting and give up my shit that I work hard for to a bitch who finna go fuck. Right? So basically you paying this hoe to go fuck another guy. Doesn't his baby mama look like she swallowed a lot of cum with all this right here? Because she got a thyroid problem right here. You know what I mean? Look at this shit. Now listen to these hoes.
Heard the agreement as well. Is that your full agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing added or subtracted from your agreement you reached with the Attorney General's office?
No, ma'am.
All right. And you're agreeing that those are the correct amounts for child support arrears?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court, having heard the stipulated agreements of the parties, finds the same in the best interest of the child and renders judgment herein as follows. Child support by Mr. Michael Nunn is modified based upon minimum wage presumption to $216 per month child support plus $58 per month cash medical support, all beginning on July 1st, 2020, continuing on the first day of each month thereafter until the child attains the age of 18 or graduates from high school, whichever occurs last or is otherwise emancipated or further order of the court. Ms. Gentry is ordered to maintain the medical coverage for the child currently available.
Now, do y'all see y'all mistakes? Huh? Do any of y'all see y'all mistakes when you go in here and you start agreeing and shit? And that's what makes it harder on Sham Stoppers. So that's why when new people call, I ask, what did you sign? What did you agree to? I don't ask no other questions. I don't give a fuck about your story. I want to know what the fuck did you sign? Because you agreed to something. Okay? Yes. This asshole agreed to all that shit instead of saying no. Right? Right? Let's move on next to the next case.
So do you want Pompa and Torino brought in? Tenorio, excuse me.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Let's move on to the next case on the next docket. Court.
Ms. Tenorio, can you hear me?
Cox in session.
Ms. Tenorio? Pompa's connected. Ms. Tenorio, can you hear me?
Yes. These women are fucking hit. It's the these women are fucking hit. These dudes is letting this shit control their life. These men don't have no balls. These guys are homosexuals and all that. I'm convinced. I am fucking convinced. You know what I mean? Listen to this shit.
Ms. Tenorio. I'm wondering if she's hung up. Mr. Pompa, can you hear me?
He's muted.
Right. You're muted, Mr. Pompa.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. I'm trying to get...
Hello?
Okay, Ms. Tenorio, you can hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. I could not a while ago.
Oh,
So
okay.
you are now back in the courtroom. Oh, I've lost you. I think she will check back in. She accidentally hung up. So hang tight, Mr. Pompa.
Yes, ma'am.
You were also in the courtroom along with myself, Judge Talley, and Martha Starr, Assistant Attorney General. We'll wait a few minutes and see if Ms. Tenorio signs back in.
Let me tell y'all something. When somebody controls you, you give it to them. They ask you. If the child support people sending you a letter in the mail, they're asking to control you because it's a fucking offer. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Told you 1,000 times. You're consenting for you to be controlled. Okay? You're consenting to be controlled. These women want control. That's why I tell guys, hey man, don't bother coming over here. Cut your dick off. Go get you a dress. Go get you some high heels, a wig, and some lipstick. And just say, fuck it. Be real, man. Cut your dick off and your balls. You don't need them. Give it to the Chinese buffet, or give it to your dog, your neighbor's dog. Fuck it. It's useless. Give your cock away. Destroy it. I'm serious. Cut your dick off. Cut your balls off. Now. Send this letter, send this video to all the pussy niggas. Cut your dick off. I'm going to start a cut your dick off campaign for niggas who can't get off child support. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm tired of hearing the sad stories after I seen this shit right here. After I seen this bullshit on the screen. Now I'm gonna go to court and she gonna ask me, do I agree? Nah, I don't agree to shit. No, thank you. No. They cannot speak on your behalf. They cannot speak on your behalf unless you give them fucking permission, consent, assent, unless you mutually agree, unless y'all on one accord, unless y'all consider the bullshit, right? Y'all see what's going on. I told y'all a million times since I've been on YouTube for 4 years, I'm not on child support and I don't pay child support because I don't have to, because all this shit is voluntary. It's a fucking agreement. That's all it is. Child support is a fucking agreement. That's all it is. Child support is an agreement. Let me play the rest of this bullshit so you can hear these fucking fools on here.
Connects back to the meeting. And I can put you there, and y'all can continue to try to get her hold of her, and then I will watch for her to come back in the meeting and move her into the conference room when she gets here. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Hold up. Check this shit out.
Mr. Sweat?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe we've come to an agreement.
All right.
Did you hear that? Hold up. Look at Mr. Sweat. Look at Mr. Sweat. Hold up. Boy, it's a lot of men out here fucking idiots.
Okay, we have back in the courtroom Mr. Michael Gressett and Ms. Brooke Culpepper, as well as Thomas Sweat, Assistant Attorney General. Do you have an announcement, Mr. Sweat?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe we've come to an agreement.
All right, you're wanting to stipulate that on the record?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Do you hear that? They have came to an agreement. Right? They reached an agreement, fellas. Fucking idiot. Listen to this shit.
All right, we are on the record. Today's date is June 15, 2020. It is approximately 10:54 a.m. I am sitting as a remote court pursuant to COVID-19 emergency order and court guidance. I'm sitting as a Reynolds County Child Support docket as 4D Associate Judge and calling cause number 13819 in the interest of Cody Lynn Gressett and Michael Ian Gressett children, and present carrying a future modification child support order filed by the Attorney General of Texas on January 14, 2020. It is my understanding, after the parties were given time to negotiate privately in a conference room, that the parties had reached an agreement and wish to stipulate the same on the record. Is that correct, Mr. Sweat?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is that correct, Ms. Culpepper?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is that correct, Mr. Gressett?
Aye, yes.
All right. I would ask Mr. Sweat to stipulate that agreement, then I will review it with both Mr. Gressett and Ms. Culpepper. You may proceed, Mr. Sweat.
Thank you, Your Honor. Parties to base child support on a gross income of $5,407.67 monthly.
Did y'all hear that? Huh? Did you hear that dumbass shit?
Repeat that, 5407.
5407.67. Yes,
All
Your Honor.
right, thank you.
Parties agree that Ms. Culpepper will carry the child on insurance through a private source, that She'll carry the child on dental insurance through her employer.
So this is my thing, fellas. Why you gotta pay for insurance and your baby mama work and she can carry them on her insurance? Man, y'all better wake the fuck up, man, with this dumbass shit.
That there'll be a medical support reimbursement of $53 and dental support reimbursement of $25.
So this bitch gonna get $53 plus $25. So she gonna get that money back, right? Let me keep going.
That child support will be $753.
So this idiot finna pay $753, right? When the bitch could have been, hey, our son needs this and that, and this. So he's taking, basically this dude is paying this woman's livelihood, her personal shit, right? Yep. And he's satisfied with it. Fuck it.
That all payments to start July 1st, 2020. And that cost of the court will be taxed to Mr. Gressett and due end of May 2021.
Okay. Is that your agreement, Mr. Gressett?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's your agreement, Ms.
Yeah, for one fucking child.
Culpepper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I need you both, Mr. Gressett and Ms. Culpepper, to raise your right hand, please.
Now watch these assholes swear.
You both solemnly swear or affirm that any testimony you give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So let me tell you about this part. So after they said all that, they tricked him just now. So he just swore to pay all that shit. So that's the new trick now. After you talk about all the agreements and all that, you swear in, you swore to pay that shit. But he don't know that because he's a fucking fool. Don't you look like an idiot? So he just swore to pay that shit. Oh, it's done. Signed, sealed, delivered. They're gonna draw off they already made the contract. A contract, the definition of contract means to draw together. A lot of people don't know that. So that's what I'm telling y'all. You got all this Black Lives Matter bullshit, Antifa, tearing down statues. You got all this idiocy going on, stupid shit, but these bitches are still winning. The bitches are winning. So guess what? Whoever gonna invade this country is gonna have a good time fucking these hoes and fucking these dudes too, because a lot of these dudes love dick in the ass. America has turned into a homosexual society. Just leave me out of it. I don't want to be bothered. Don't come my way with that shit. Okay? I don't want to be bothered with that shit. You know what I mean? A lot of guys love paying child support. As you see, these two idiots, and there was another idiot before that. I subscribe to this channel because I'm going to keep up with this shit. Right? And I'm going to go in the chat. They probably going to block me. I don't give a fuck. Real talk. So anybody got any questions? Concerns? Anybody got any questions? Because they trick you to swear in now. And you promise to pay that shit. So he promised, now he finna perform the contract. He is going to perform the contract. Okay? Yeah, he about to perform the contract. Yep. So, fellas, this shit is finna get harder and harder. All right. The shit is easy to me. Because I automatically tell a motherfucker no. No, thank you. I'm good. No. I don't owe you shit. I don't even know who the fuck you are. And if you want some money from me, you got to do something. Right? If it's a woman, can you suck dick? Can you ride dick? And if it's a man, can that become another contract in the form of a bond once he gets arrested for not complying? Well, that's inducement. That is coercion. You can sue them for that. Child support is an administrative. Anything administrative means you have to give somebody permission to administrate your property. Just like when you register your car, you just gave the state permission to administrate your property, give you tickets, and for them to come take your shit. That's what that means. So basically, Studio by the Beach, when you swear these folks to do something, guess what? You gave them permission. You can always take it back, right? I went into court with you guys. You know what I mean? He's complying. He wants to do this. He wants the opinion from a bitch in society. If you pay child support, you are a man. No, if you pay child support, you are a pussy. You slow, you stupid, you're dumb. You can't handle your business. You want to know why? Did you ask the court before you fuck this bitch, can you fuck? Or did you ask her, can you fuck? I'm just saying. Right? Fellas, your lives matter more than these bitches' lives matter because you got to do the protecting. That's what I'm trying to get in y'all's heads right now. Your life is worth more than her life. You're welcome, my brother. If you comply with these people, you gave them consent to throw you in jail. You gave them consent to cause you hell. You gave them consent to keep mailing you paperwork. You gave these people consent, especially when you agreed on record and then you sign off on it. Right? There's no other channel telling you this shit. There is no other channel telling you this shit. That's why I asked when you caught, what did you sign? What did you agree to? We keep pumping out these videos. I got some more shit coming. You know what I mean? Child support is all voluntarily. It was one guy on YouTube who showed you on the CFR that child support is voluntary. You know what I mean? Real talk. Fellas, I didn't even go to court. I didn't even go to court for my second baby mama's case. I didn't even see the courtroom. Case dismissed. No, you're not giving me anything. You're not giving me no paperwork, no nothing. Because one, I already told you we don't have an agreement. We do not agree. None of that. No, thank you. It's not an agreement. No, I'm not doing business with you. No. Fuck you. Real talk. You can refuse it at any time. Yes.